Long ago, in a monastery nestled at the foot of a towering mountain, lived a humble monk named Hotei. Known to many as a seeker of wisdom, Hotei spent his days immersed in ancient sutras, meditating with unwavering discipline. He sought the elusive state of enlightenment, believing it to be the key to transcendence. Yet, no matter how hard he strived, enlightenment seemed forever out of reach. One morning, as Hotei swept the temple grounds, a sound pierced the stillness. A child's laughter, pure and unrestrained. Hotei paused, the broom slipping from his hands, mesmerized by the boundless joy in that simple laugh. In that fleeting moment, an epiphany dawned upon him. Enlightenment wasn't a distant goal to be achieved through relentless effort. It was already present in the fabric of life, woven into the laughter of a child, the rustle of leaves, the warmth of the sun. All that was required was to let go and embrace the present moment, just as the child did so effortlessly. With this newfound understanding, Hotei's heart opened, flooding with joy and bliss. He joined in the child's laughter, his spirit lifted by the simple beauty of life. From that day forward, Hotei was a changed man. He traveled from village to village, carrying a large cloth bag slung over his shoulder. Hotei's generosity knew no bounds. He gave wealth to the poor, vitality to the infirm, abundance to the needy, and of course, candy to the children. Unlike the stern, disciplined monks of his era, Hotei was carefree, spreading boundless laughter and joy wherever he went. His presence stood in stark contrast to the seriousness of the times. In one village, a group of scholars approached him and asked, "How can you, a monk, always be so happy when the world is filled with suffering and pain?" Hotei's belly shook with laughter at their serious question, and he replied, "If you spend your time worrying about tomorrow, you will miss the beauty of today. Look around you, the flowers bloom, the birds sing, and the sun shines. Is that not reason enough to smile?" His words, though simple, resonated deeply with those who heard them. Hotei had a unique way of reminding people that joy could be found in the smallest of moments, if only they allowed themselves to see it. In another town, Hotei met a widow named May who had recently lost her husband. May, consumed with grief, had welcomed sorrow into her home. Hotei, noticing her suffering, knocked on her door and offered her a small wooden toy from his sack. "This is for your son," he said with a warm smile. May looked puzzled and replied, "But I have no son." Hotei chuckled. "Then perhaps it is for the child you will meet one day. A gift for the future, to remind you that life goes on, and joy will find its way back into your heart." Though perplexed by his words, May kept the toy. Over time, her grief began to ease, and she started to cherish the happy moments she had shared with her late husband. Hotei's visit had left a profound impact, not by taking away her sorrow, but by reminding her that happiness was not lost forever. It was simply waiting to return. Throughout his travels, Hotei encountered countless people like May, each with their struggles and heartaches. Through his laughter, his words, and his seemingly magical sack of gifts, he had a way of lifting their spirits, reminding them that life, though filled with suffering, was also full of laughter and love. Others often noticed Hotei's remarkable ability to sleep anywhere he pleased. Whether under the open sky or amidst a snowy landscape, he seemed immune to the harsh elements. People were equally fascinated by his ever-present cloth bag, which seemed to hold an endless supply of trinkets and gifts. This bag came to symbolize abundance, as it never ran empty. No matter how much he gave away, his generous spirit and the boundless joy he spread earned him the nickname, the Laughing Buddha. To many, Hotei embodied the profound truth that the more you give, the more you receive in return. Eventually, Hotei grew old. Though his body slowed, his laughter never wavered. His travels became shorter, his sack lighter, yet he remained a beacon of joy and inspiration wherever he went. One morning, the villagers found him resting peacefully beneath a tree, his face still graced with the gentle smile that had touched so many hearts. He had passed quietly in the night. As they gathered to honor him, they mourned his loss, but also celebrated a life lived with boundless laughter, unwavering generosity, and a deep belief in the power of happiness. If you enjoyed this video, you might love this next one too. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiring content in the future.